Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me Fatima Business Wali. I am a student of Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute batch 22. So today I'm going to discuss a very important topic is finding your passion, how to discover what truly excites you on your social media platforms with Sesame. So let's conversate with Sesame.
Hey Fatima, what's on your mind today?
So today we discuss the topic finding your passion, how to discover what truly excites you on your social media platforms.
Oh, interesting. It sounds like you've been diving into finding ways to connect with genuine excitement online. What sparked your interest in that topic specifically?
What does finding your passion actually mean to you?
That's a good place to start. To me, finding your passion isn't about striking gold on some grand adventure. It's more about noticing what already gives you a little spark. Those things you lose track of time doing, or that you find yourself drawn back to even when life gets busy. It's those weird, quirky little corners of life that quietly matter to you.
Do you think everyone is born with a passion or is it developed over time?
That's a really thoughtful question. I think it's more developed than something you're born with, honestly. I mean, we all come into the world with, natural inclinations, things that grab our attention. But passion feels different. It needs cultivation. It's like starting a small garden and then choosing what to nurture. It takes curiosity, experimentation, maybe some failures along the way. What do you think?
How can someone identify what truly excites them in life?
I think it starts with curiosity and a willingness to experiment, try things, even small stuff, a cooking class, volunteering, learning an instrument. Pay attention to what feels energizing, not draining. When do you find yourself naturally going down rabbit holes of research? What conversations do you get lost in? Sometimes passion isn't about finding something new. It's about rediscovering something from your childhood or something you've dismissed as not practical.
My next question is this: what are the early signs that find your passion?
That's a great question. The early signs aren't usually dramatic, more like subtle shifts. Time feels different when you're doing it. Hours can melt away without you realizing. You'll probably find yourself thinking about it even when you're not actively involved, kind of daydreaming. There's a natural curiosity, an eagerness to learn more. Even the difficult parts don't feel like chores. Your mood naturally improves when you're engaged in it. And honestly, you'll probably find yourself talking about it way more than you expect to. Do any of those resonate with you?
Can passion change over time or is it permanent?
Definitely. I think passion is way more fluid than most people think. What lights you up at 20 probably won't be the same at 40, and that's okay. Life changes, you change, your interests evolve. Sometimes it shifts gradually, other times it's a more dramatic pivot. The important thing isn't to feel like you failed if your passions change. It's actually pretty normal, a sign of growth. What feels true to you now might not be what feels true a decade down the line, and that's all right.
What role does curiosity play in discovering your passion?
Massive role, honestly. Curiosity is like the engine for finding what really matters to you. Without it, you'd probably never try new things or push past that initial uncertainty to explore whether something could be a passion. Curiosity keeps you asking what if, and it opens doors to things you wouldn't have even considered if you just stayed within your comfort zone. It's really the starting point for most people I've talked to about this.
What if someone has no idea what they are passionate about?
It's totally normal. A lot of people are in that boat. Start small with exploration. What topics casually interest you? What do friends talk about that makes you slightly curious? Try bite sized experiments. Read a book on a random topic, attend a free workshop, volunteer for a day. Don't overthink it. Sometimes you're not looking for some grand epiphany, but noticing what makes you think, that wasn't as boring as I thought it'd be. Small experiments add up.
How can failure help in discovering passion?
Okay, this is important. Failure is actually one of the best teachers here because when something doesn't click, when you try something and it's clearly not your jam, that's valuable information too. It's like elimination, one less thing to pursue. It also tells you something about yourself. Maybe you overestimated something or maybe your expectations were off. Plus, being okay with failure builds resilience to keep trying new things, which is exactly what you need to discover what resonates. What do you make of that?
Yeah, you're right. So, my next question is this: is passion more important than skills or talent?
That's a really nuanced question. Uh, I think passion beats talent every time, but skills matter too. Talent might get you started, but passion is what keeps you going when it gets hard or when you hit plateaus. Skills can be learned, passion is harder to fake. Someone who's genuinely passionate but doesn't have natural talent can still become incredible, but a talented person with no passion will probably stall out eventually. What's your take on that?
Yeah, you're saying right. Why? How do hobbies help in finding your passion?
Hobbies are actually like tiny laboratories for your passions. They're low stakes explorations, no pressure, no real consequences if it doesn't click. Hobbies give you space to try things you might never pursue seriously: pottery, coding, bird watching, whatever. Even if a specific hobby doesn't become your life's work, the process of experimenting with different things gets you closer to understanding what truly resonates with you. Plus, hobbies often build skills you can carry into other areas of your life.
How do you stay patient while exploring your interest? Are you listening? My question is this: how do you stay patient while exploring your interest? Hello, Maya. Are you listening to me? I think there is an internet issue. Okay, so this is all about our conversation. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me. Allah Hafiz.